The green is out. They stomp on the gas and head to the bottom of turn number 1. Kid Rock on the inside. Ryan Preece goes up the hill. Changes strategy. Bottom shot move, Matt, as they head to turn 3.
He is even with Rocco as they blur their way into the fourth quarter. Here comes Ryan Preece to take over the lead.
Third different leader in the event. Preece moves into position number 1.
Preece looking for room on the bottom. Will he try the shot? No, he goes up high. And Rocco is able to hold him off for the time being.
Rocco slips up the racetrack. Preece moves to the bottom. Side by side, like two cymbals in an orchestra. They come together down to the bottom of turn 1. This time, Preece is out in front. Here comes Williams. 3 cars contending for one spot on the racetrack. No one's given an inch as they head to turn 3.
This looks like Loudon last Saturday, where there were 36 lead changes. This time, Preece is able to hold off Rocco, but only by a sliver as they barrel their way into the second turn.
Preece is out in front, but for how long? Here comes Kid Rock. Winds it up tight on the outside. Side by side, wheel to wheel. They head to the bottom of turn 3. Rocco by a tire. Meanwhile, Preece gets on the gas. They touch. They come back to the stripe. This time when they cross the line, it's Preece in command.
But only by the length of a potato chip. Now Rocco trying to go to work on the outside. Ronnie Williams is right there waiting for something to happen. Cipriano gets a jump on Foster. A great run tonight by Michael Jarvis, but the action is up at the front. Here comes buzzing his way into the lead is Ryan Preece.
4th spot is Cipriano. Look at Sean Foster. He's up to 5. Crossover. Back up front. Here comes Keith Rocco. Wheel to wheel and side by side. Back to the stripe they come. Rocco will lead lap number 18.
The gunfight continues. That time Rocco hit the bullseye. Now pulling the trigger, Ryan Preece. Rocco is able to hold him off.
Here comes Preece, side by side racing as they come to the line. It's Preece this time, lap number 20, the halfway marker.
Boy, the lead has changed 5 times in the last 10 laps. Here comes the 2 of Preece. As he is very hungry, Rocco is plastered all over him. Michael Jarvis having one of his best runs of the season as he gets by Cipriano. Trying to make a move is Kobe, but Rocco is dead even with Preece heading into the second turn.
As they work their way to turn 2, Preece is still guarding the inside lane. Rocco is up on the wheel down the back straightaway. Side by side, deep into turn number 3. Wheel to wheel, off turn number 4. Will this be the 6th lead change in the event? As they cross the stripe, no way. It's still Preece, the leader of the pack.
Now Rocco, he is a straw that will stir the drink. He stays on the outside for the time being. He is trying to muscle his way around Rocco in the jet stream as they go into turn number 4. And Preece has the advantage by a fingernail.
No question as they work their way to the bottom of turn number 1. Preece is still the leader. 5 lead changes so far. 23 laps up on the board. Closer than most people park. Wheel to wheel and side by side. Lap after lap. Off turn number 4. The fans are loving it here at Stafford. As they come to the stripe, it's still Preece by less than a chrome horn.
And Ronnie Williams still hanging around in 3rd. Then it's Sean Foster having another outstanding run. Doug Kobe trying to make something happen. As he tried to duck underneath Cipriano, came up empty, action up at the front. Rocco is up to his old tricks, and Preece is able to hold him off, this time by about 2 molecules.
25 circuits up on the board. Preece is still the leader. Rocco alongside. Then it's Williams in the 3rd spot. Foster's got 4. Jervis got 5. Christopher's got 6. Doug Kobe for 7. Cipriano for 8th. And then it's Dowling for the 9th spot with Chris Jones in the 10th position. 26 laps, and it's still Preece on the bottom, not giving up an inch. Keith Rocco has been stuck on the outside lane. He is pedaling as fast as he can, but it is not fast enough. Side by side and wheel to wheel. They come off turn number 4. Consecutively, they come back to the line. 27 laps of 40 now done.
By a teardrop, it's Ryan Preece. Preece has done this before. Very reminiscent of the battle he had 3 weeks ago against Ted Christopher. This time it is Rocco giving him everything he can handle. As they blur their way off the turn, Preece, thanks to his inside position, is able to lead by the length of a 4-leaf clover.
We have seen side-by-side battles before, but never one like this here at Stafford. Rocco just doesn't want to give up on the outside lane. And look at Williams. Will Williams be the spoiler? The youngster glued to the back bumper. Pick and choose time for Williams as they come to the stripe. It is still Preece in command.
Well, Ronnie Williams has been pretty patient for the first 29 laps, but almost made a move against a combination of Preece and Rocco. There they are again, surgically attached. Preece and Rocco as they bombard their way out of the corner. Ryan Preece, can he lengthen his lead? Not by much. All over him. Keith Rocco like a Christmas tree ornament.
There is 10 circuits remaining in this event. Josh Manfredo on the starter's side. Give him the tie fives twice. That means 10 laps to go. Ryan Preece is still guarding the inside lane. And like Keith Rocco was a sidecar on the motorcycle, he runs right alongside. Bottom of turn 1. Preece starts to string it out just a bit. Rocco changes his strategies. Tap to the back bumper. No love affair there. Williams is waiting in the wings.
Sean Foster continues to run fourth. Jarvis fifth. Then it is Ted
Slingshot out in front. Keith Rocco went on by. 6 lead change among these two. Back to the stripe they come. Kid Rock is the brand new leader again. If Ryan Preece will have his way, he will try anything to get back into the number 1 spot. Meanwhile, still there with him is Williams, and Sean Foster now moves into content. They touch. Oh,
Rocco headed the wall.
Rocco goes around after contact was made, and he hits at a ton underneath the G-clean board on the back straightaway. In one of the fiercest battles in the history of SK Modified Racing, as the race director, car number 2 over aggression on the racetrack. This changes the complexion of this event. Ronnie Williams, now he is the leader. And Sean Foster, we've been watching him come from the 8th position, has perhaps the best shot. Williams on the inside, and Sean the Grenade Foster on the outside. Side by side, paired up like gladiators, going into the arena for the kill. They head off turn number 2. Foster winds it up tight on the outside lane. Williams down low. They're wheel to wheel and side by side.
The Grenade has pulled the pin. Can he get the lead? As they race to the line, Sean Foster has the lead with 2 laps to go.
38 laps up on the board. Williams and Foster, it's time for them to be the big deal in this one. Meanwhile, Christopher's coming to the front. Here comes Ted Christopher. Bonsai move up to 3rd. Jervis crosses over. Back to the stripe. Williams. White flag is out. This is the one that counts.
Rookie driver Ronnie Williams, less than 1 lap away from victory. Here comes Sean Foster. He loads up on the outside. They go into turn 3 together.
It is Foster, the Grenade on the outside. Williams down low. Ladies and gentlemen, they're jumping up and down in the seats at the line. It will be the victory going to Ronnie Williams with car number 59.
You know, I was just waiting for something to happen. I thought something would, trying to save a little bit, and definitely worked out in my favor. Really can't thank my guys enough for all they've done.
I really got to give a hats off to Ronnie Williams. He did a wicked awesome job. We didn't even touch once, and thank you all the fans. I hope you enjoyed it.